So hello and welcome to section 9. So on this section we are going to be looking at geoprocessing tools. So geoprocessing on ArcMap is just right on top of here. So we're going to be looking at how to work on this tool from the buffer, clip, intersect, union, merge, and dissolve. So we're starting with the merge tool. So merge tool basically it brings a collection of these tools together. Like let's say you have a road layer, you have two roads that maybe let's say one person digitized and the other one digitized, two different people digitize that same road. You can actually merge them. Alright, so same thing with building, same thing with points. So I'm going to illustrate the three points we have. You cannot merge point and line, nor merge line and polygon. So you have to have two different lines features and two different polygon features. So I'm going to illustrate this with both the points, the line, and the polygon. So to get started on this, we're going to click on geoprocessing and we're going to click on merge. So we're starting with the point. We have two schools in Taraba State, so we're going to bring in school 1. And we'll bring in school 2. So these are the two schools, and here under the output dataset, you click on this folder and you will save it. We have GIS training and we have Taraba here, so put it inside here and we'll call it school, and then click save, and that's all. So these fields are basically the fields that are within this school, so you could check them. Both the two data set has it. This one has school and this one has field name. If you check under state, they both have LG, they both have all of those things. Just that there are other schools that are not having the same thing. Maybe let's say they have different schools within the area and the other have different schools within the area, but they all have the same kind of attribute fields. So once that is done, you click on OK. So since we are going to be illustrating the three, one is done. So let's remove this, and then right click and zoom to layer. So we see that it has merged the schools together. Alright, so let's remove this. And then let's select this. You see that we have, sorry, let me bring in the minor road. I didn't bring that in. So road, minor road, yes. So we have major road and minor road. So I didn't want the instance where we have major road and minor road. I just want them to be just one shapefile, just as one road. So that's what we're going to be doing on this. So we'll click on geoprocessing and go to merge. So you click and then you bring in the minor road, you bring in the major road. So here we're going to have a folder. So we have ABU here, so we're going to just put it as future class. So we have road. I'm just going to say RD road. Then we'll click on save and we click on OK. Okay, it didn't match. Let's look at what the issue is. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's merge it as a shapefile and see what will happen. Okay, let's bring it in, and then so under the GIS training, we're going to just come here and change it to, okay, we can't do, we cannot change it to a shapefile. So let's leave it on the default layer and see. So let's click on OK. Okay, it's worked. So we can now right click, go to data and export this data to the same folder we wanted it to be. So we are going to come to GIS training and yeah, we have it as shapefile. So we'll just leave it as RD, and we'll click save, and we'll click OK. So it has exported. So if we remove this, we find out that we still have everything we needed. We still have both the minor road and the major road together. All right, so we will check this. So lastly, we have these buildings. We have the student hall of residence. You can see from Suleiman Hall to Amina to Danford. Yeah, this is Danford. To Alex and Rebadu. So all are inside here, and I think also what's the name of this hostel? Ixa is in this list. So they are the ones you see like this. So we also have this staff quarters. So this is area BZ. This is quarter 3. This is which one is this? This one is, I don't know, but all of them are around area A and all that. So we have all of this as the staff quarters. So, and then we have administrative buildings. So you can see them removing. Then we have the academic buildings. So I want to merge all of this together using merge. So I'm going to click on merge, and then I will bring them in one by one. So we have 4 of them. In the previous videos, examples, I used just 2, but this one I bring all the 3, and I'm going to just name it as built up, right? So let's name it built up. My L isn't working, sorry. So built up, let's add them together. I don't want to put underscore. So click on save, and you click on OK. Now in most cases, if it did not clip, it did not match, basically just leave it at the default folder. Once you do, just like I did in the previous example, you right click and then you export it to the folder you want. Sometimes when you do, whether it's clipping or it's merging and all that, and it did not work, you basically just leave it at the default folder and then you export. So you can see that all the 3 examples I've done here actually, as they have done what we're looking for. All right, so we have been able to merge them into one field. So all of them are in here, and inside here you can see all of them. Some of them has picture. We can actually display those pictures anyway. So this is how to get this done. I will see you in the next video where we explore the second tools in geoprocessing. For now, bye bye.